Hey guys, I just wanted to do a get ready with me kind of chit chat video. So I'm just gonna do my makeup and just kind of walk you through how I do it and show you the products that I'm using. So let's get started. So the first product I'm using is the Olay Fresh Effects Long Live Moisturizer. This is the moisturizer I've been using for months now. I really like it because it gives me like that iridescent-y glow. So after I'm done with that, I move right into face primer. I actually just got this Pixie primer in my Ipsy bag, and I am obsessed. I'm really hoping that when I go to Target that they sell this in full size because I am going to pick it up. It has this like tint to it. It's like a pinky tint, and it kind of cancels any color, like like pigmentations, any like color. It kind of cancels it out before you put on your foundation. So I am obsessed with this stuff, and I really, really, really hope they sell it at my Target. So I just dot it all over my face, and I go to find out that when I'm doing like my concealer, my foundation, my primer, I really like using my fingers because I feel like the heat of my fingers really helps the product like go into my skin. So I don't use a brush for any of this. Getting married next month, so I have been super busy with all like the wedding planning and all the stuff you need to finalize the last month, and it's just been it's been chaos. So I'm really excited that I get to sit down and kind of have a chit chat video with you. So for foundation, I have been absolutely loving. I went to Estee Lauder to get color matched for Estee Lauder's Double Wear, and I couldn't get color matched. My skin is super, super light, and I just have a really hard time finding a foundation that matches my skin tone. So I ended up getting, instead of the Double Wear foundation, I ended up getting the Double Wear Light foundation. And I like this. I am in the color Intensity 05, which of course is the lightest color. And I just like how this feels on the skin. I like that it gives me like a flawless look. And I have been wearing this probably over a month now. And I just really, really like it. So I just kind of put it all over, and then I'll again use my fingers to blend it all out. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to go into is concealer. And again, just like my foundation, I have a really hard time finding a light enough concealer to match my skin. But I really like this one. It is kind of pinky toned. This is from Physicians Formula. It's called Concealer RX. Physicians Strength Concealer. Does not look anything like this color. It's pretty light, but like I said, it does have a pinky tone, so if you don't like that, I'd probably stay away from this. It's super thick in consistency, and I really like that for under my eyes. And a little bit of this goes a long way. This is so thick, you really have to work with the product to make sure that you're not getting any creasing. If you're not a big fan of working with concealers, I would stay away from this because, like I said, it's super thick, and you really have to make sure that it's pressed into your skin so you don't get lines in your under eyes. Next, I'm going to set that concealer with the NARS Translucent Crystal Powder. This is the loose powder, and I just use a tapered brush. All my face brushes that I'm using are from RC Cosmetics. I'm not going to say that they're dupes to Sigma, but I really love these brushes, and they are super affordable. I'll try to remember to leave a link down below in the description bar, but I just really like these brushes. And for a person that's like me and doesn't really want to spend a whole lot on brushes, then I really recommend these. Then for an all-over face powder, I'm going to be using the Milani powder. This is the Even Touch Powder Foundation, and I'm in the color 01, another RC Cosmetics brush. This just helps stay matte and flawless throughout the day. Next, I'm going to kind of just brighten up my face with my NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder. That's what it looks like. For brightening up my face, I'm using the e.l.f. Complex brush. It's just like a powder brush. So I just grab some of the product, tap it off, and just kind of brighten up my face. I'm not a big contour girl, so I just tend to make it look like I have a little bit more color than I actually have. Okay, so that just kind of makes my face a little bit more glowy. Then I'm going in. I have been obsessed with this blush duo. It is the Milani in Delicioso Pink, which is the hot pink color that they just recently came up with, and the Kardashian Radiant Ombre Blush in Tender Ombre Cheek. I believe that's the color of this one. And then the Milani one is super bright and pigmented. That's why I tend to use these as a duo, because it's kind of like an ombre look down my cheek, and then I'll show you how I do that. A Walmart brush, an angled brush. I'm taking the Milani first, and like I said, it's super pigmented, so you really have to watch what you're doing with this. So this I'm just putting on the back of my cheekbones. Really tap that out, because I'm telling you guys, it's super, super pigmented. So wiping off my blush brush, then I go in with the Kardashian Ombre Blush, and I just swirl it around, tap it off, and put this, rub it around, tap it off, and then put this right over your cheeks, and then you can even blend it up. This has a super glowy effect on the cheeks, so it's nice to bring it up with that hot pink color, because it kind of has a subtle little glow to your skin. Even though the Kardashian blush has enough glow where you could use that as a highlight, I'm obsessed with highlights, so I'm taking my Mary Luminizer and with my finger tapping into the product, and then just kind of patting that over my cheekbone. Ooh, man. Like I said, a little bit of this goes a long way as well. I also put that in the bridge of my nose and on my Cupid's bow. Again, blending out with my finger. So this eye look that I'm going to do for you guys today is super easy, and most of the products are from the drugstore besides my Naked Basics palette. And I really like that to use as a neutrals. So, first things first, I'm going to use my Color Tattoo in Barely Branded. I use this every single day as my color base. So I just put that all over the lid of my eye. I'm planning a wedding and my phone is going crazy. Okay, then I'm going to take the Naked Basics palette, like I said. This is the only non-drugstore that I'll be using for my eyes. I'm taking a big, huge blending brush from e.l.f. and I did too, which is this color right here. And this is going to be my transition color. It looks pretty light in the pan, but it works as a great transition color. From e.l.f. it's the Sea Shadow brush. And I am going to take this Infallible, and this is in the color Bronze Taupe. I wrote these off at first, and I am so glad that I went back and tried them, because I'm obsessed with these for the lid of your eye. And it really works with a good short brush like this. So this is going to go all over the lid of my eye. You guys are wondering what the ruffling and rustling behind me is. It is my two puppies. They are playing. They decide to play when I film instead of, you know, when I'm not doing anything. So that's all I'm going to do for the... I don't know if I showed you guys the color. That's how it looks on the inside. It's just this really pretty brown taupey color. And grab the color Venus, which is this color over here. This is the only shimmery color in the Naked Basics palette. And this is going to go right in the center. And we're just blending that out. Then on the top, I'm taking Stila in the color Kitten. That's what it looks like. With the same Sea Shadow brush, making sure that I'm wiping off the excess. And this is my brow highlight. So that's going right under my brow bone. The ombre effect that I'm getting here with my cheeks, it's like going from dark to light. I absolutely love that. Taking a Anastasia Brow Wiz in the color, I think it's blonde, ash blonde. Use this to kind of shape them, and then I go in with my Naked Basics palette with the color Faint. Oh, with the color Faint, and then I fill them in. Okay, then I'm going to take my NYC waterproof eyeliner pencil in black. I'm going to line my waterline, my lower lash line. Next, using, it's called iTech Liquid Eyeliner from Milani. I really like this liquid eyeliner because it's super small and easy to apply. So I really like this eyeliner. So you shake it up, and then I'm going to show you one eye, and then I'll do the other eye. That way this video isn't hella long. I'm going to be using, so I'm going to curl my eyelashes first. Then I'm going to use the Almay One Coat Get Up and Grow mascara in black. I absolutely love this mascara. I really feel like it does lengthen your lashes quite a bit, and it works really well. And then I will use for volume the L'Oreal Voluminous mascara. This has a big honkin' brush on it, and it does give you volume. It's a curved brush, and I really like the combo of these together because this gives you length and this gives you volume. And then I'm going to pop on some falsies, and I'll come back to show you my lip color. Let's put Ardell lashes on, 109s in black, and finish my mascara. I did top and bottom lashes. And the last thing I'm going to do is put on lipstick, and I'm using the NYX's Butter Gloss lipstick in Snowcap. And then I'm topping that off with the NYX NYX Butter Gloss, which I am absolutely obsessed with these. I want every single color in Creme Brulee. So it's just going to be like a nudie lip. It's very pretty, not too nude, doesn't wash me out. And then when you put this on it, it looks amazing. So that is it. It completes my get ready with me while I do my makeup. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I do put up weekly videos. And if you have any comments or questions, please comment below. And if you like Get Ready With Me's, please like this video, and I will see you next week. Bye!